What's up, guys? Welcome to the Chess Giant. This is Solomon Ruddell, and today we will be taking a step down memory lane to recount one of the most interesting and controversial periods of chess history. Most of you are aware that today we have one world chess champion. This is how things usually are and how they should be. What you might not know is the how and why behind the 13 years from 1993 to 2006 that saw two official world champions compete in two separate championship cycles. How did this happen? This struggle that eventually cut the chess world in two was born from old tensions between the International Chess Federation and Russian Grandmaster and world champion Garry Kasparov. In 1984, FIDE blocked Kasparov's title match with Anatoly Karpov, which fed an increasing distaste for the organization and their supreme control over how professional chess was played. To this day, situations still arise in which FIDE give players less of a voice than they deserve. This particular incident led Kasparov to found the Grandmasters Association, or GMA, which sought to empower top players with increased influence over FIDE's activities and decision-making. The GMA grew, and so did the strain on their relationship with FIDE. It was only a matter of time until things went south. In 1993, Grandmaster Nigel Short shocked the chess world by beating both Karpov and Hyun Timon in the candidate cycle, earning a match against Kasparov in the 1993 World Chess Championship. The prize fund FIDE raised for the match, however, was considered disappointingly small, and without the level of sponsorship they expected, Kasparov and Short teamed up to rebel against FIDE. They founded a new body, the Professional Chess Association, and played their championship match under their own oversight. Kasparov won, but he was stripped of his official champion title by FIDE, and both players were deleted from the official ratings list. The chess world had been cut in half, and we now had two champion titles, FIDE's World Chess Champion and the PCA's Classical World Chess Champion. The classical side saw Kasparov hold his title from 1993 to 2000, and Vladimir Kramnik held the title for the remaining 6 years of the split until 2006. The FIDE title was significantly more turbulent. Karpov held the title from 1993 to 1999, but afterwards it was passed from Alexander Khalifman to Viswanathan Anand to Ruslan Ponomaryov to Rustam Kasimdzhanov and finally to Veselin Topalov. The format for these FIDE tournaments was a knockout, similar to the NBA or NCAA, in which the former world champion did not automatically have the final championship match, but worked to get there alongside the other contestants. This effectively removed the advantage of already being champion and made consistent runs much harder, causing the title to sometimes pass around on a yearly basis. It's hard for me to judge if there was necessarily a hero or villain in this whole process. Sometimes in life we have different goals and perspectives that don't perfectly add up, and that can trigger conflict. I do think it's interesting that Kasparov later said he regretted splitting with FIDE and recognized that the split was bad for the game of chess as a whole. I also don't think Kasparov should be heavily criticized for his decision, since FIDE was, and is, far from perfect, and still has many issues with sponsorship and player relations. The two sides did eventually make peace with one another, and 2006 saw a reunification match played between classical champion Vladimir Kramnik and FIDE champion Veselin Topalov. Kramnik went on to become the first undisputed champion in 13 years, and to the present day, we still have one world champion. Look, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this and want to learn more about chess history, please consider subscribing. I really enjoy making these and would love to make many more. As always, thanks for tuning in, and I'm wishing y'all a great day. Peace. Thanks for watching today's video. If you'd like to watch another one, you can click or tap up here, and I've got a lot more high quality chess content on the way. So if you'd like to subscribe, you can click or tap down here. I really appreciate your support.